Hello, Century 21 HomeStar agents. This is your broker, Tony Geraci. And in this video today, I wanted to help explain and expound on the great support system and team you have here at Century 21 HomeStar. That starts with me and Brenda and Debbie and Julia and Adam and Brooke. We're all here to help you. But in this video, I wanted to remind you of all of the great things and people you have here to help you almost 24 hours a day, but definitely 7 days a week. So, first off, no matter what day it is, on Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. during the week, if you need anything, it's a simple phone call. Call our main office number or text us on our text line. It goes to app on all of our phones. If you call, Adam usually is the first person there, and he's your Century 21 concierge. He's there to help you, guide you, and get you anything you need and help him get you the right person as quickly as possible. Or again, text the text line. Or if you have something that it's a little bit more in detail and you want someone to call you later, sometimes agents send us emails. That's great too. If it's midnight and you want to have a thought in your mind, just get on an email, send it to our main office email that goes to all of us, and one of us the first thing in the morning will get back to you or call you or text you with whatever answer. So use the way of communication that's best for you. So Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., call, text, email the office. After 5 and weekends, the text hotline is the best way to get a hold of us. You just text that line. Usually two or three of us are on duty every night for that. And usually myself, I'm usually the main person there, but every once in a while I'm busy or might be with family. So text that text hotline so we can get you call you back. Also, it's also best to put what you really need so I know who could get back to you as quickly as possible. Now, of course, Monday through 7 days a week, almost 24 hours a day. If it's an emergency, it's a legal situation, problem, situation that you need me as the broker, you skip, go, you call me or text me ASAP on my personal cell phone that I use all the time, anyways. So you call or text me, you skip, go. It's so important. You don't need to go through all of that, the texts or calling the office. You just call me directly because when an agent calls me, I always tell agents, if you call me on my phone or text me, I know it's an emergency and I'll get to you as soon as possible. But I'm going to go through our support staff and our jobs and what the expert are. But most of us are kind of cross-trained on all different things, with listings and with sales and support. A lot of us could do different things, but what we're best in. So first starts with myself as a broker owner. I always handle legal questions, contract questions, writing addendums, buyer's agency, seller's, agency, dual agency, problems with other agents or buyers and sellers. You need general guidance in real estate and business building. That's what I do 7 days a week. Like I said, almost 24 hours a day. So all of those top-notch things, you always go directly to me, and I'm happy to help you. That's what I do all of the time. Next, my partner Brenda handles all of your money, which is great. That's a lot of our agents are with our office just because they know who touches their money, and it's someone of importance, a partner in the business. Brenda, so if you have any questions and you want to know who's writing your checks, money's coming in, making sure it's right, making sure all the documents are right in your transaction before the checks are written and your expenses, you can reach out to Brenda and she's happy to help you. Next is our office manager, Debbie. She does all of our onboarding and training on tools, technology, systems, processes, procedures. So to many of you or any of you that's just joining us will know that you'll start out with an onboarding Zoom with Debbie to start to join our company, usually about an hour long. And I suggest to meet with her at least once a week for about 5 weeks by Zoom so she can train you in all the tools and technology and marketing systems in our online university and the processes and procedures and writing contracts and dot loop and all of our systems on that. And Debbie never goes away. So anytime you want to go over, especially our newer agents, you want to go over from start to finish how to write a contract before you get into that situation, or write up a listing and go through all the paperwork before you get into that scenario, and go into your marketing systems and start your contact management systems or a coaching program or our online university, any tools, technology, process, or procedures. You will book times with Debbie, and that's what she does, about half hour to hour Zooms all day long. Also, Debbie handles contract questions and legal questions also throughout the day when we need help with that. So you can reach out to Debbie too on that. But more of the support with tools and technology, processes, procedures, writing contracts. Debbie is great with all of that. And next is Julia. Julia is our sales coordinator. She's the one that's going to be reviewing your contracts when they come in all the time. So when you, even without you asking, when a buyer contract comes in or any contract comes in, Julie's going to review and make sure all the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted and all the things are initial. Then she'll email back to you and let you know what you're missing. So she's awesome at that and is a great reference. So if you ever want to talk to her to make sure that your contracts are right, or sometimes some agents reach out to her before they present an offer, like if it's a day ahead of time, like, hey, Julia, here's my offer. Can you review it to make sure it's all in order? That's perfect. That's great to do. We suggest that to all agents, not just new agents. If you have had times, long times in between sales, and you want to make sure someone can review documents before, try to do it like maybe a day before or a couple hours or more before you present it to someone. And Julia is happy to do that because she's going to be the one that lets you know ultimately what's going on. Next is Adam. Adam, first off, Adam is our kind of our director or our concierge to you because he's picking up the phone, he's watching for text messages, general things 9 to 5 that you need. He's going to make sure you get, especially if you're calling on the phone. So you call the phone, Adam should be the one picking up 90% of the time, and he's happy to make sure you get there. Also, Adam's also the listing coordinator. So as your listings for your sellers come in, he's going to review those documents, make sure you have everything right. He's going to enter into the MLS and into the other systems, so it's all marketed anywhere, handle your photos and documents uploaded. So anything to do with your listing, definitely Adam's going to be helping you out with that. And last is Brooke. Almost every single one of our agents has talked to Brooke before they have even talked to me, and then before they even got into the company. So almost everybody knows Brooke. Brooke's been with us for over 12 years and calling on agents and following up with agents to have them join our team as students and or from other companies. But Brooke doesn't go away. Brooke is also there because several agents reach out to Brooke every month to just sit down and talk with her about how to recruit agents and earn profit sharing. So, and Brooke has talked to thousands and thousands of agents over the years and has everybody on a database of that. So if you have any agents that you're thinking about recruiting, I always suggest to reach out to Brooke first, and she could look up and see if she's talked to them before, how many times she's talked to them, if they're even interested. So she's a great resource if you want to recruit and earn more profit sharing to help you. If you have a list of agents or even want to have an agent or two, you could reach out to Brooke and say, hey, have you talked to this agent? Who is this agent? Have they done anything that with us and interested in joining us in the past? So she's a great resource for that too. So that's what I wanted to go over and to remind you to, so keep this video handy just in case months go by or years go by and you're like, I need a refresher. Who does what and who's an expert in this and what is there for me for support and help. But we really honestly feel that with this team of experienced people, myself, Brenda, Debbie, Julia, Adam, Brooke, all of us have more experience, have helped more agents, have coached more agents, have mentored more agents, and have had more sales combined between all of us with the agents we've helped than any other manager or broker owner out there. So we strive to continue to get better. So remember, if there's something that you feel that you're missing or not getting, just reach out to us. We'll make sure we're on top of it. And the last thing I'll say, the one thing we're excited to always say is that every single agent gets all of this. Doesn't matter if you sell one house a year, 100 houses a year. Doesn't matter if you got your license yesterday or have been with us over 20 years. Everybody gets the great support team and help that we give you every day of the week. So that's it. Remember, if you need anything, I'm always here for you 7 days a week. Just call, text me anytime. So have a great day, and I hope to talk to many of you very soon. Bye bye.